Guys, Deluded, Guna, YouTube's N'Golo Kante. We've had best players that I've played with twice, so we might as well have best players I've played against. Now, it's a tough one. I played against, better yet, some good footballers, man, and some I can't remember their names, so if I have to describe them by the next way, I apologize, but yeah, man. So let's start. I'm going to try 3-4-3. So yeah, let's start. In goal, told you guys in the previous vid, George, played against him for school level. Like, guy's a brick in goal, man. Less said on that, the better. Him in goal. I still remember this guy's name. I don't remember his last name, and we ain't friends or nothing. But we played the game against Thurrock. They had some centre half called Huss. This guy was on job, man. He was just. It don't matter. He must have been on some sort of drugs, man, because he was just winning every ball in the air, just screening the back four. He's a centre half, but he's screening, just making vital challenge. You know the man that are just everywhere, and he's proper up for it, like hi. You know that sort of mentality. He was a certified player, man. So he's gonna play in a defensive position. So Huss in the back three, Huss of Thurrock, wherever you are in your life. If you're watching this, big up yourself for them games there. I'm gonna go with Marcel. He could play in midfield, but Marcel, this guy, listen, if he tackles you, you're going to feel it. You're going to know you were tackled. If you get past him, you better make sure you do something. He was a battler. He was a committed performer. I actually played with him a lot as well. He could be in the players I played with. He's unfortunate in that respect. But against, guy solid, committed, long legs, would reach the ball, kind of like Vieira and them things, reckless to a degree. Like, he was a certified player, man, and I definitely didn't enjoy playing against him. So we've got Huss, we've got Marcel. I don't know if I've said it already, but to complete the back three, I'm torn between two players, man. I'm actually torn. I'm going to say David again, man, because playing against David like Marcel's a myth, man. The guy's too solid. Like, you can just tell he's eating bare jollof and all them things that keep you shit. Yeah, man, all them. You just can't beat him. Like, he's just. You got to actually, like, yeah, man. You got to actually think and be calculated before you try and take him on, man. I've known him for a while. I've played against him. I played with him. I've grown up with him. And he's been a tough competitor throughout. So he deserves to be both with and against. So Dave's in there. So back three. Well, four if you count the keeper. George, Huss, Dave, Marcel. Yeah, that's the back four. Flanks, I'm going with... it's actually two players. I have to include the left flank as two players, man. I think their names, forgive me if I'm wrong, Kanku and Obue. We played a school called Kingsmead. We beat them, but them two on the flanks, they were some of the toughest opponents I faced, man. They were flicking, they were doing flick skills, they had pace, they had strength, they were speaking French, they were swapping wings and then swapping back. It was mad, like, it was mad. Proper rate them. Proper good footballers, man. Don't know if they still kick ball or not, but them times there, them two were sick, man. So I'm gonna go with Kanku / Ibue. They come as a pair, man. Because I'm sure one was called Kanku. So he's gonna be the guy at left back. Left wing. Right wing, I'm gonna go with Matt Rose. You know, Matt Rose of Enfield Grammar, to be honest, and a couple guys in my school days, because them times they was at Spurs, brothers at Spurs. He was a tricky customer, man. He weren't the quickest, but he's one of them. He knew how to play football, get out his feet, put it in the box quickly, or change onto one foot, turn and then turn again. Just a tricky customer. So I'm gonna put him. In the midfield, I'm gonna put Melchi. Like Melchi, I played with him and I played against him. Solid, man. Another one like Dave that's eating his yam and all them things there. Solid. Technical qualities, but very solid. A lot of good balance as well. Could win the ball back and it's very easy to get the ball off him. So he's going to be in midfield. If I go back to 09, either 08, 09 school final, we played Enfield Grammar again. There was a player called Oli Modesto or something like that. I think he played for an academy. I'm not too sure what academy, but he was very good. Like, just the small things, not necessarily controlling the game, but the small things, the clipping balls over behind, the winning balls back, just being calculated, in it? Like, similar to what I told you before, just showing you on a different level, in it? So he's there. I'm gonna put left wing. I'm gonna put Reese because I played against Reese more than I played with him. So he was for his school side and his Sunday league side, grassroots side. He was a tricky customer, so he's got to play there. We've had some encounters over the years, so he's got to be there. Yeah, he's had some serious clashes between Ryan and his side. So yeah, well, his side was Ryan, but yeah, left wing goes to him. Now he's not a wing on the right hand side, but I'm gonna go with Andrew Stark. I believe he's another grammar kid. He's like ginger guy, strong, solid. I don't know if he actually had a car engine on him or something, because he was just running everywhere, just continuously running. So he's gonna be there. Oh, Yeah, man. And then through the middle, I'm gonna have to go with Carnell. Carnell should have been there with the players I played with, and yeah, he'll give me a lot of stick. But this guy had pace. He was stocky. He had pace, power. He had skills to match. Like, even no, I know I've said this a lot, but he really had skills. Like, I've seen him do a flip flop in the air through someone on my team's legs. Like, we're playing football. You guys know how focused I am. I actually stopped and went, oh, like it was a madness. Like it was a madness. But yeah. There were some two players that could have got him, man. There was a guy, I don't know where he is now, but we used to play Boardwalk Farm. This guy Evans, like, especially when we were like 8 or 9 years old, he was physically ahead of everyone. I swear it took like 3, 4 people to tackle this guy, man. He was just controlling. Yeah, but yeah, to recap, George in goal, Hoss at left back, David at centre half. Sorry, Hoss at centre half, Dave at centre half as well. Selavel Marcel at centre half as well. Left wing Kanku / Abue. If I've got the names wrong, my bad. Right wing Matt Rose again, my bad. If Matt Rose, yeah. Oli Modeste. If I got the names wrong again, my bad. But at centre half, Melchi at centre mid as well. Them two partner each other at centre mid. Why do I keep saying centre half? Let's just do that again. George in goal. Hoss at centre half. Dave at centre half. Selavel at centre half. Matt Rose at right wing. Kanku / Abue at left wing. Melchi and Oli Modeste make up the men through the middle. Andrew Stark, Reese make up the men front three options on the flanks. Through the middle, Canil. Like I said, Evans could have been here. Dale could have been here. There's been a lot of there's been anyone from Thurrock really. Anyone from the Eastern Junior Alliance. A lot of them players that used to play for Buckers Hill. Yeah, man. A lot of them Ryan FC players as well, man. Well, there's been some tough opponents, man. A lot of couple players that went Senate Nations, yeah, man, yeah, a couple that went Albany as well, but yeah, man, they're the best players I've played. I think is it Therese or something that went Kingsmead as well. He was very good. So yeah, man, there's been some good players, but yeah, man, that's it really, guys. DG, I'm out. I ain't gonna be here longer.